What's up, friends? How we doing, everybody out there in YouTube land? This is David Manny, the Samoan Watchman, tuning in from Las Vegas. It is 12:44 in the morning, and if you can see this, it is 94 degrees, almost 1 in the morning, and this is just stupid. I mean, I thought it was happening that late, but man, what a week. In a matter of 4 or 5 days, we're going to be in Washington, Oregon, California, and Nevada, visiting Vegas, Los Angeles, a little bit of, I guess we passed through the Bay Area, but not really, Sacramento, Portland, Washington, and Seattle, and just taking care of business with family and everything, and about to get on the road again, and wow. Had an interesting day back in LA. Just wanted to make a quick video just to say hello. And it's been a minute since my last episode. I'm trying to get more constant. Try to be a little more, have better consistency on the show. And bring you guys some, whatever information, whatever things I'm thinking to question. The trip was interesting, actually. Ran into some purple LEDs up in Oregon. Posted a little bit of that. Also saw one in LA on the way back home, in a random spot up in the hills. It was just one of these roads that go through the hills of Los Angeles, and it was like out in this area where there would be no traffic at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever time it was. And I found a purple LED out there, purple LED street light. And it was weird, just an eerie feeling that you get around them. I don't know what the purpose is of these things. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm sure some of you have already investigated into this. But yeah, it's happening in LA too. And also saw some lights, green lights, flying from the sky down to the ground, out in the middle of the countryside, driving down through Bakersfield, no, what was that, Fresno, California. Yeah, man, it's just some weird things. Also, I think the biggest thing for me, maybe this is normal to you guys, maybe I'm just wrong here, maybe I just don't have all the information, but the time of day that the sun goes up and down, or rises and sets in Washington, I found was quite strange. In California, I think 6 in the morning, sun's about out. It'll probably rise like 5:40 or something around there. But in Washington, Seattle, sun was up at 4:30 in the morning. And I know some of you guys are out there. Maybe that's normal to you. That is totally strange to me. I thought Seattle was just directly north of Los Angeles. We were up all day, up all night, traveling and doing some stuff with the family. Funerals, traveling, getting to where we need to be at. Also, at 9:30 at night, it was still daylight outside. I know it's getting to be that time in LA. Daylight savings, I think around 9 o'clock, the sun is still, or 8:30, sun is still up, and 9:30 you can still see some daylight. But it was almost 10 o'clock. It wasn't 9:30, it was almost 10. But there was still sunlight out in Washington. Found that to be very strange. So that's what, about 6.5 hours of night? That is weird to me. Just never really tracked that or paid attention to it. But yeah, an interesting day. Had a party, my niece's birthday party in California out in Torrance, and got to spend some time with family that I haven't seen in a minute. And I just want to make a quick video just to say hello, keep it under 6 minutes, and just say that, some of you have heard me gripe about certain people in my life, in my family, and in this crazy time, there are going to be some differences as far as political views and things like that, but I just want want to encourage you all that life is short, and that if you can, and I'm sure you can, it's just really a decision. Make up with your family, man. Restore relationships. You know, there's going to be times where we cause division amongst ourselves because of views on certain policies and laws. And there's going to be already differences. You know, it's bad enough. Life is, if I can quote one of my great mentors, Hector Lamar, life and business is hard enough as it is. They just start getting wrapped up in political differences. I wasted a lot of time being spiteful against certain family who mistreated me. Yes, I was not treated right, but and yes, it's not fair. I don't think I deserved the majority of the treatment that was dished out to me. However, it is up to me to decide how I'm going to react or respond. And I chose to react a few times and set up barriers, destroyed some bridges. And life shouldn't be that way. Life is too short. If you have family, make up with them. Establish relationships. Rekindle the fire of love between you and your loved ones. Extend that hand of forgiveness and mercy. Tell your friends and your family that you don't want to fight with them. You don't want to waste any more time arguing with them. Just be all about love. And I know doesn't mean there's more to life than love. There's also a false teaching regarding that, where people just want to focus on love and don't want to focus on law. Yes, we must obey the law. Yes, we must obey the law. And in obeying that law, you're going to have to learn how to do life with grace and mercy towards everyone around you, as well, and they should be looking to forgive you and love you and have grace and mercy upon you as well. But it is easier for you to start out extending the hand of friendship and looking to restore the relationship. It is easier for you to start it off than for you to sit there and wait. Even if you say, hey, if he comes around and says, I'm sorry, I'll be there to forgive him. No, that's not going to work. You're going to be sitting there a while, and people are going to die while you're still waiting there. You might die still waiting there. Don't wait on anybody else. You get proactive in forgiving. Get proactive and call your loved one and say, hey, forgive my offenses, forgive my trespasses, and I'm sorry, and I want to move forward. And then watch how they react. Watch how they respond to your actions. It's the only way. It's the best way. Just wanted to give you that little bit of advice as I was able to bury some hatchets today. I'm eternally grateful for mercy, for grace. I'm grateful for family. I regret wasting time away from family when they weren't too far, and I could easily say, well, nobody invited me or nobody reached out to me. I could easily say that. Perhaps they don't see it that way. But perhaps they're waiting on you. Just be the bigger person. Be the bigger man. Say, I'm sorry. Move on. Life is precious. Spending time on the road today with my family has reminded me of how precious they are. Yes, annoying. Yes, frustrating. Yes, it's a pain in the ass, family. But besides friends and all that. But family, you can't find more family. You can find people who treat you like family, but your family's your family. And if I were you, I'd do my best to fix that. Starts with you guys. Starts with you. Anyway, I said 6 minutes. I'm at 10 minutes now. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Get ready to take care of some more business here. Love you. Stay awake and question everything. Forgive fast and move on. God bless you all. In Jesus. Peace.